What is going on, everyone? It is me, the Lone Vault Wanderer, and I'm back from holidays. I managed to stay off of YouTube and Twitter for 10 days. I know, shock and fucking awe, but I had a good time. I managed to recharge my batteries, although I felt like shit afterwards. I was sick with a terrible cough, but I'm getting over that, and I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things with YouTube. I really want to make 2017 my bitch with regards to YouTube, and I thought I'd share with you some of my content plans for 2017 here on my YouTube channel, and to see what you think. I asked for feedback about 10 days ago before I went on holidays. I've considered all of that, and now it's time for me to let all of you know what I'm actually thinking of doing with my channel. So the first point that I want to make is that I'm continuing with the Let's Play content. I know I never really explained this on YouTube per se. It was more on Twitter where I gave my explanations on this, but a lot of people have asked, why have I just completely shifted from news and discussions videos, and why am I just doing solely Let's Play content? And I'll let you know the reasons for that now. First of all, it was because I wasn't really enjoying doing news and discussions anymore. It felt like a constant grind every week to, first of all, find interesting news articles to talk and discuss, which actually did take a while because I was always bearing in mind views. I was always thinking, what's going to get the most clicks, not necessarily what am I most interested in. And then I had to find the right topic. And then secondly, I would have to discuss that topic. And just the way that I edit my news and discussion videos, they always take much longer to edit and record the voice audio because I tend to start and stop a lot. I tend to stutter. So it takes a very long time to record, say, even a 10-minute discussion video, because my audio file for the voice ends up being 20 to 25 minutes for a 10-minute video, and I have to cut that down, which is very time consuming. And then of course I have to get extra gameplay for that video. It has to be interesting gameplay. It can't just be me scrolling through a menu for 10 minutes. I actually have to have constant gameplay in there. So effectively what I'm required to do is actually record gameplay separately, which means randomly playing a game for 10 minutes just to get content. It was not fun. I started to not enjoy it. The passion for doing news and discussion for me really kind of went away after Fallout 4 died down. So I've swapped to making Let's Play content. And I've mentioned this in the past. I really do enjoy making Let's Play content for a number of reasons. First of all, it's really fun, to be honest. It's just fun to play the games. It's also fun to edit. I never thought I'd say that in my life, but I'm actively laughing when I'm making these Let's Play videos and when I'm editing them, because I'm seeing all the jokes that I'm making in the video. I'm seeing all the fun and goofy things that I do, and I actually laugh. It's fun for me to make a concise 20-minute video of me playing a game because it's all the best bits, and I enjoy making it. And for that reason, I believe that people enjoy watching them too. So I do enjoy making Let's Play content. Second of all, I'm actually getting to play games, which just was not happening previously on my channel. Again, like I mentioned, the only time that I'd really play games is just to get gameplay content for my news and discussion videos. Because I spent so much time thinking about what news to talk about, thinking about what discussions to have, and then actually thinking about what I want to say, which could take a while. I would never really script things, but I would still kind of have a general outline of what I want to talk about. So that was more time. And then I have to edit the audio, which means more time, and that takes ages, as I mentioned before. And then editing all together. So all of that combined took away from the time that I'd actually get to play games, because when I was playing games, I always thought at the back of my mind, wow, this is time that I could be using to making news and discussion videos, because playing games isn't actively helping me create videos. And now it is. Now when I'm playing a game, I'm actually creating a video at the exact same time. And once I have the raw video gameplay, there's no need to edit the audio. It's all there, it's all synced. All I need to do is just cut it down to the best bits, and it's not as hard as you might think. I've gotten into a really seamless process with doing that. To explain it crudely, all I really need to do is look at the audio wavelengths on my Let's Play, see where they're most active, and those are usually the best bits, and I cut out all the silent bits. It's that easy. Like, I've gotten that efficient at editing Let's Plays. It doesn't take as long anymore, and to be honest, when you consider the whole process, I think I'm spending less time creating a single Let's Play video as I did when creating a solitary news or discussion video. But the important bit to mention is that I'm playing games. Because my content is Let's Play content, it's requiring me to play games, and the fact that I'm doing so is awesome. YouTube for so long was taking away from that hobby of mine, which, to be honest, is more of a hobby than YouTube is to me. I much rather prefer playing games games than doing YouTube stuff. So the fact that I can combine those two loves is awesome to me. And the third thing as well, which I'm able to do, is stream at the exact same time. I'm able to simultaneously play games, record Let's Play content, and stream at the exact same time without doing anything extra. Everything is not so staggered for me anymore. I don't need to record a news video and then play a game for myself and then play a game just for streaming. It's all in one now, and I'm able to kill essentially 3 birds with 1 stone. So I'm really enjoying this. It's allowing me to do so much more with my free time outside of work. And also as well, if you haven't noticed, I've been uploading way more videos than I used to. I used to upload like 2 or 3 videos a week. Now I'm uploading 4 videos a week and much longer videos. So there is much more content on my channel than there is previously. And I know a lot of people have been mentioning, look Lone, but your views are down. Look at your view to subscriber ratio, your channel's dying. Yes, I've accepted that my channel's dying. I made a separate video on that. I made it abundantly clear. I knew that that was happening. And even now I know that my view rates are dropping and that people are unsubscribing. But that's all natural. And I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I was so sick of just being a slave to my channel and spending my free time outside of work making videos that I didn't really enjoy making anymore just for the views and still watching those views go down. Like, what was the point of making videos for views when the views were still going down? Now I'm just making videos for fun and I don't give a shit if my Assassin's Creed videos only get 200 to 300 views each. I don't care that my Fallout 3 videos only get 1,000 views each, whereas I used to get 2,000 to 3,000 views, maybe even 4,000 views on videos. I don't care about that anymore. Life's too short for me to worry about that. If I was doing this full time, yes, I'd be shitting my pants, but I have a full-time job. I don't need to worry about getting views. I just want to enjoy my free time, and if my free time is doing YouTube, I want to try and have fun with it, and I'm not going to sacrifice that just so I'm getting more views. It's not going to happen. And I want to keep in mind as well, there are YouTube channels that have become very successful with just doing Let's Play content, and even in just the Fallout community, 2 names that I can pick up very quickly are Many a True Nerd and Gopher. Those 2 guys created 2 awesome channels just based on very long daily Let's Play content, and they've done very well with that. They're each getting over $3,000 each on Patreon, and they're just playing games and having fun. I really want to try and replicate the success that those 2 channels have had with doing Let's Play content. They're really my inspirations at this point. So bringing it all back to the original point, I want to continue to push forward with Let's Play content. I want to rebuild my channel once again and grow it. Yes, we've changed content drastically. Yes, we've lost views and lost subscribers, but that was natural. Any change of content on a channel is always going to have people that leave or get negative about it. That was completely understandable, and I knew that that was going to happen. I'm just keeping in mind the long term, and I don't mean within a year, I mean like 2 to 3 years. It's going to take me to rebuild my channel once again by just doing Let's Play content. And if I stick at it, I know I can do it. I just can't keep stopping and starting anymore. I've got to keep going with this, and I know eventually I'll be successful with it. Alrighty, so that's the first aspect. I know I rambled on a little bit with that, but I thought I'd offer all of you an explanation in that regard. And the second aspect of all of this, I want to create a consistent video upload and streaming schedule. This is something that I've wanted to do for 2 years now, but I haven't really been able to do it, slightly because I'm unorganized, but more to the point, it's really because my personal schedule has been so haphazard over the past 2 years, and that's due to a combination of factors. First of all, the main one, I've been doing a long distance relationship for 2 years, and the way my girlfriend and I would try and work it was that every second weekend or every fortnight we would visit each other, and that would take away an entire weekend of doing YouTube every second week. And weekends was really the only time aside from weeknights that I had to do YouTube. Additionally, throughout the weeknights, at least 2 or 3 times I'd want to talk to my girlfriend on nights. And that was even harder because she has a job where she doesn't have consistent hours, so that would vary each week. But this is all changing because in a week, my girlfriend is actually moving in with me. Now, yes, she's still going to have a job where she doesn't have consistent hours. That's just the field that she works in. But because we're always going to be with each other and I'm not having to travel so much every fortnight, I will always have some portion of the weekends free to do YouTube. So in reality, I actually have more time to do YouTube and more consistent time to do YouTube every week because she's moving in with me. So what this means is that I'm going to create a consistent uploading schedule for my Let's Play content. Now, mind you, my streaming schedule is going to have to vary because the way I'm working my YouTube schedule generally with my girlfriend is that every week I'm going to try and do as much YouTube stuff while she's working, as opposed to having a consistent schedule and still doing YouTube stuff while she's at home. So let's give a really rough example here. Let's say that one week, my regular schedule is I do YouTube stuff on a Monday and a Tuesday, and I spend time with my girlfriend on a Wednesday and a Thursday. And let's say for that week, it works out with her schedule. She works Monday and Tuesday, and she's home Wednesday and Thursday when I have time free. But what happens in the next week where she's actually working Wednesday and Thursday and she's going to be home Monday and Tuesday? That effectively means that I'm doing YouTube stuff while she's home and then not doing anything while she's at work. So you see how I'm having to change when I do YouTube stuff to fit around her schedule and to make sure we're spending time with each other while she's at home, and I'm doing YouTube stuff as much as possible when she's at work. It just makes more sense to keep our relationship healthy. And so long as each week, no matter when the hours fall, I'm still dedicating roughly the same amount of hours each week on YouTube content, then I'm happy with that, and then that's fine. So that's why the streaming schedule is going to be changing from week to week, but I will always be able to give a heads up on that via Twitter predominantly, because we're probably going to know with about a week's notice when my girlfriend's going to be working for the following 2 weeks, so I can give a bit of a heads up. However, the video upload schedule should be consistent from week to week because I can schedule upload, so it's much easier to do that. When you're streaming, you have to be there for a certain time, and that's when you stream. But when I do a video, I can make a video and upload it next week, for example. So for instance, I can always upload a video on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday consistently. So I hope that makes sense. So hopefully in the coming week, I will firm up that video upload schedule and also the really rough streaming schedule for the following weeks, and let all of you know on this channel. You might notice I sound a lot more croaky now. I just had a coughing fit because my throat is still killing me. So bear with me, I'm going to get through all of this. Alrighty, the third thing. Instead of doing 2 Let's Plays concurrently like I'm doing with Fallout 3 and Assassin's Creed, I want to do 3 Let's Plays concurrently where I release a video for each of those 3 Let's Plays once a week. So essentially at once I'm playing 3 different games. Of course they're going to be single player games because that's just the way Let's Plays work. And here is the rough kind of guide of the games I'm going to be playing for each of those 3 Let's Play games. The first Let's Play that I do is going to be Fallout 3, and eventually it's going to be Fallout New Vegas. I know that I have Bethesda and specifically Fallout fans on my channel. I still enjoy playing Fallout 3. I know I'm still going to enjoy playing New Vegas, and I'm getting over 1,000 views on each of those Fallout 3 Let's Plays, which is pretty awesome to be honest. So I'm going to keep doing that. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are pretty long games too, so those series aren't going to end anytime soon. There's always going to be content with that. And beyond that, probably Fallout 4, maybe Skyrim, who knows. But the first Let's Play for the foreseeable future is going to be Fallout 3, and when I'm finished with that, which will take a while, I'm going to move on to New Vegas. The second Let's Play will be a game that I really want to play personally, whether it's an old game or whether it's a new game. But with this second game that I Let's Play, I'm going to stay away from very long games, and here's why. If I do a very long game on top of Fallout 3 and New Vegas, which are very long games in and of themselves, the games that I'm playing on my channel won't change very often. They're just going to be the same 2 games for ages, and if people don't like that, they're going to have to wait a very long time for me to start to play a new game. And that's why with the second game that I Let's Play, and also the third one that I Let's Play as well, I'm going to try and stick to short to medium length games, anywhere from 5 to up to 20 hours, not really longer than that, so as to ensure that the games that I play on my channel are changing at a relatively fast pace. So there's always usually something new on my channel, so I'm not just playing the same games over and over again. Like, I know a lot of people want me to play Witcher, but if I play Fallout 3 with Witcher, I won't be playing anything else other than Fallout 3 and Witcher, right? And if you don't like that, that really does suck for you, and it can become a drain for me. But with this second game, if it's around 5 to 20 hours, it won't take me that long to finish, so the content on my channel is going to be changing at a relatively fast pace. So I don't just have really long drawn out 200-part Let's Plays on my channel. And as I mentioned, this second Let's Play is going to be of a game that I just want to play. So for example, what's on my list that I want to play is Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, Bioshock Remastered, Soma, Dead Space, Deus Ex. Games that I just want to play. They don't have to be new, they can be though, but they're just games that if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd be personally playing anyways. So I really want to have a set of games that I do in that regard. The third game that I Let's Play each week, again, going to be short to medium length, from 5 to 20 hours, for the reasons I mentioned before. But this third game is going to try and always be a game that's releasing in the current year, which is now 2017. I've noticed that with my Assassin's Creed Let's Plays, for example, Fallout 3 is a special case because all you Fallout fans chance to you all watch that. But with Assassin's Creed, the views on each of those videos have dropped a lot. So the first part of that Let's Play was at 2,000 views. Now each part is about 200 to 300 views each. So it's dropped a lot and it's not really gaining any new viewers. But if I Let's Play newer games, there'll be more people searching for those games on YouTube. There are more people that are going to be finding my videos because I'm doing those newer games, and it's just going to be better for my channel overall. It means that I'm keeping current, it means that I'm playing new content, and hopefully that really attracts newer subscribers to my channel, specifically ones that really like watching Let's Plays of newer games. And to give some examples for games that are releasing this year that I'd probably play with this third series of Let's Plays include For Honor, include Prey, Red Dead Redemption 2, games like that. Games that are coming out this year are probably going to be around 5 to 20 hours in campaign length, and the games I want to play as well. So those are the 3 Let's Plays I'm going to be doing concurrently, and again, as I mentioned, a video for each 3 of those Let's Plays will be released once a week. So for the Let's Play content, there will be 3 videos a week. And the 4th aspect that is still preliminary at this stage, I want to test it out to see how it goes, but currently my Let's Play videos are anywhere from 17 to 20 minutes long, and they're cut down versions of my Let's Plays, mind you, but I want to increase the length of my Let's Play videos to around 30 minutes long, and there's a reason for that. First of all, I saw in some of the feedback that you guys provided to me in my last video asking for it, that some of you wanted to watch longer videos. So here you go, here's longer videos, here's more watch time for you. But there's also another reason, and that's because if each of my Let's Play videos are 10 minutes longer, it also means that I finish those Let's Plays at a much faster rate. So I'm still going to be editing in the exact same way, but each video is going to pack in more in, so the games are going to get completed faster. I hope that makes sense. It does in my head. But yes, there is a reason for that. It's both to give you longer content and also to ensure I'm changing up the games that I'm Let's Playing at a faster rate than what I am now. Because again, that Assassin's Creed Let's Play is dragging on a little bit, and I want to speed that up for games in the future. But I say it's temporary because if it turns out that 30-minute videos are too long, I'll probably go back to 20-minute Let's Play videos, but I don't think it's going to be that bad because going back to Many a True Nerd and Gopher, they release 40 to 45-minute long videos and they're doing fantastically well. So I think 30 minutes is okay, and really it's actually not that much more work for me. All it means is that I edit another 10 minutes of video. It doesn't take that long, to be honest, so don't stress about that. The next one that I want to mention is that I'm still doing alone time videos. You guys like this series a lot. I always get a bunch of great questions from you guys every single week for the alone time videos, so I'm going to keep doing those once a week. So that means with the 3 Let's Play videos that I do each week, you're going to be getting 4 videos from me every single week, and not more than that. And a big reason why I'm continuing to do the alone time videos, aside from the fact that you guys enjoy them, is because of the changing content on my channel. It's pushing towards Let's Play content. At the same time, it's also pushing towards me as a person. When people come to my channel now, it's not just for Fallout 4 news, which was killing me for so long. Now, it's to come watch Lone Vault Wanderer do shit, whether it's play games or talk about himself. And alone time really fits in with that well because it allows you to get to know me personally, and it continues to push the notion that the theme of my channel is about Lone Vault Wanderer. It's not about Fallout 4 news, or it's not about an arbitrary topic. It's about me, and I know that might sound like egotistical or whatever, but a big reason why my channel in the past was losing views was because Fallout 4 was starting to become irrelevant. And because of that, people started to not watch my videos. But if people in the future are watching my videos because I'm uploading videos, because I'm the Lone Vault Wanderer and I'm playing games, that can't really die like Fallout 4 news died down. I can always play games, so if I can create that incentive to come back to my channel, in the long term, and I'm talking 2, 3, 4 years, my channel will be better off. So that's why I'm continuing to do alone time. It just fits in well with the Let's Play content and what I'm doing on my channel. And the last thing that I want to mention, you'll all know that I've been doing Lone Gaming Community streams on my channel, and I've been uploading a video of those each and every week. The intention of the Lone Gaming Community streams was to essentially reward the hardcore viewers on my channel. For those of you that supported my Let's Plays and watched my videos, I wanted to give back to you and allow you to actually play multiplayer games with me. But I just find that those videos each week aren't really getting much traction, to be honest, and they're not really a consistent series to watch. It just doesn't work. Like, I'm not feeling uploading those videos each and every week. I'd rather do a Let's Play instead, as opposed to uploading those videos. But that doesn't mean that I still don't believe in the lone gaming community concept. I still want to play games with you, and at the end of the day, that's the main aspect of me rewarding you, is the fact that you all can participate in this community with me and play multiplayer games with me. So I'm still going to be doing the LGC streams, they're just not going to be uploaded to YouTube. They will be on my Twitch channel, that everything's going to be archived on my Twitch, so don't worry about that. I'm just not going to be editing those videos for YouTube. And while I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these LGC streams, my random guess, really rough estimate at this stage, is like once a month. So once a month, I'll take the time to sit down and play a bunch of multiplayer games with all of you. And I think that way it's going to work much better for my channel. All right, and that's the end of this video. And this is exactly what I mean about discussion videos, right? The voice audio file is like 36 minutes long because I keep stopping and stuttering. And it's going to cut down to like, I'm going to guess 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. So from 37 minutes, I got to cut down to 15 to 20 minutes. It takes a long fucking time. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed me talking about my content. Of course, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll consider your feedback as well. And until next time, this has been the Lone Vault Wanderer. Please take care of yourself, and would you kindly keep fighting the good fight.